The 2013 Monmouth basketball senior class is an interesting one, given that only one of the three players graduating spent all 4 years as a Hawk. However, all four had significant contributions in their Monmouth careers and will leave a legacy way past the time that they step off the floor here tonight. Our first senior is number 25, Gary Cox, a fifth-year senior from Houston, Texas. Cox came to the Hawks in the 2010-2011 season and made an immediate impact on the squad, putting up 16 points just before New Year's at Harvard, knocking down 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Earlier that season, he had his coming out party at the MAC in a double overtime win over the Hartford Hawks. In that game, Gary went 8 of 10 from the floor, 5 of 7 from downtown, dropped 23 points and 5 rebounds in the win. And not to be outdone, in his senior season after sitting out 2011-2012, he came out with a big contest in the opener, putting up 10 points on the Hofstra Pride in the MU blowout victory. But Gary's key moment in his final season in blue and white came at Syracuse when he was able to posterize Raheem Christmas and throw down a left-handed slam that made it onto ESPN's SportsCenter. What a dunk that was, and it sent Gary on his way to finishing his career with 42 games played, 127 points, 36 rebounds, and 10 steals. Your first senior, number 25, Gary Cox.
Gary Cox, another three, and he hits that one! I lob for Gary Cox. Cox will race the floor and throw one down with the left hand.
Did not see that one coming either with his left hand. That was a posterized there that Gary Cox just laid. Did not see that one coming at all.
He went right over Raheem Christmas.
Our next senior is number 2, Jesse Steele, the 5'8" guard from Milford, New Jersey. Despite playing just 2.5 years as a Hawk, Steele ranks atop the MU all-time lists in assists and three-point shots made. After coming over from Army to join the Hawks midway through the 2010-2011 season, Steele finishes his career with 81 games played, 928 points, and 283 assists. His 133 assists last season rank him 9th all-time in a single season at Monmouth. He will graduate 10th all-time on the MU assist list and 9th all-time in three-pointers made with 153. In his senior year, he finished with double-figure points in more than half of Monmouth's games, hit some huge three-pointers for Monmouth along the way, and graduates as one of the best point guards that the Hawks have ever seen. Number 2, Jesse Steele.
Steele, a lob up for Nesmith, and a slam dunk. What an alley-oop from Dion Nesmith on a great pass from Jesse Steele. Where? Intercepts the inbound pass. Marcus making an immediate impact, and Steele pulls up in the left wing in transition and hits. Far side three from Jesse. He knocks it down. The Hawks lead by 22. Lob underneath for Phil Waite. Gets it back to Jesse Steele in the corner for three, and he connects from in front of the Hawks bench to push this lead back to double digits. Marcus Ware double covered by Taylor and Felder, kicks it out to Steele. A deep three from Steele. He's fouled and he hits. He's denied by Jesse Steele, who's all alone. Jesse Steele goes up. He's fouled and that one goes in. Jesse Steele can tie the game. Ed Waite over to Jesse. Jesse controlling. He fires up a three, and that could be the icing on the cake. Jesse hits a three. Steele to the line. Second free throw is good. 72-71 Monmouth. Second one good from Steele. The net barely moves. Jesse Steele with a career high of 28, and the Hawks lead it by 5.
The only 4-year player here at Monmouth in this 2013 senior class is number 32, forward Ed Waite of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Waite definitely made his 4 years count in the blue and white, finishing his career with 1,035 points, 648 rebounds, and 124 games played. With 5 double-doubles on his career, Ed was a force night in and night out for Monmouth. He will finish 5th all-time in the rebounding list at MU with 648 and 8th all-time in steals with 142. Arguably the best game of Ed's career came on the night when he picked up his 1,000th point. In the win over St. Francis Brooklyn, Ed finished with the highest field goal percentage in a single game ever for a Hawk, going 10 of 11 from the floor and hitting his first 10 attempts on the night. Ed was a fierce competitor for the Hawks and one of the best rebounders we have seen in 4 years at MU. Your final senior, number 32, Ed Waite.
Ed Waite, turnaround Jay, and one for number 32.
Good offensive board for Ed. The hook shot falls, and one for Ed Waite.
Underneath to a wide open Ed Waite. Tries to get around Knutson, lays it in, and the foul.
Reverse layup, no good, and a stop from Ed Waite. What a play on the follow from Ed.
In the right side, Ed Waite is wide open for three, and he buries it. Ed Waite, the three from the near side, pushes the Hawks lead back to 4.
Ed Waite, top of the key, driving in, off the glass, and good, and there's the 1,000 points for Ed Waite.
Wow, and what enthusiasm there from Ed Waite. What an electrifying play to get your 1,000 points on. He is carrying this team right now.
Again, folks, your 2013 Monmouth senior class, Gary Cox, Jesse Steele, and Ed Waite. We appreciate everything that those three have given to this program in their years here at MU, and we wish them the best of luck in the future after they graduate in May.